it's Ms. Hurst from Hamilton County Schools. Today we're going to continue our work with the Cold War. We are going to look at a text called "We Choose the Moon." This is a speech excerpt spoken by John F. Kennedy, and it was at Rice University in Houston, Texas in 1962. What I want you to do is we're going to do just a contiguous first read. And then we're going to do a close read looking for author's purpose and how the author gains support from the audience, since it is a speaker. So go ahead and pause me while you do that first read, and then we will take some time to do a close read. All right, hopefully you've now done your contiguous straight through first read. Just a reminder as we do this close read that it's going to be more helpful to you if you write out the answers, jot them down somewhere, so that when we get to the end task where the expectation is that you will write a full paragraph, use evidence from the text, things like that, you're more prepared. So let's start by looking at paragraph 1. So as always, as we do this close read, I will ask the question, and then you can pause me while you answer the question and then press play. So in paragraph 1, what words does JFK use to describe his plan for space travel? In paragraph 1, what words does JFK use to describe others' plans for space travel? Put others in quotation marks, right? Just anyone other than himself in America. And then finally, for paragraph 1, what is the effect of this juxtaposition? A juxtaposition is when you kind of pit two things against each other. It's kind of like a contrast. So what is the effect of him contrasting his plan versus other people's plan? All right, we're going to move on to paragraph 3. It's this kind of chunky paragraph. It's big. And we're going to have 4 questions in this one. What words or phrases in this paragraph show that JFK is asking the American people for help? Why would JFK include the audience in his goal? In the last few sentences, how does JFK make his speech personal? And why would JFK attempt to make his speech more personal to the audience that's physically at his speech? All right, now we're going to look at paragraphs 6 through 10. All right, in these paragraphs, what examples does JFK give in these paragraphs? What do you notice about paragraph 10 in contrast? Why does JFK do what he does in paragraph 10? All right, now let's look at paragraphs 11 and 12, which I can't put on the same screen. What does JFK do in these paragraphs to make the issue personal? How are these paragraphs different than the last time JFK mentioned the school? The school being Rice University. And finally, let's look at paragraph 16. It's this really short guy. What allusion do you notice in this paragraph? If you're not sure, an allusion is a reference to a literary work, a historical event, a famous person. It's just a reference to another something. So what allusion do you notice in this paragraph? What was the purpose of including this quote? All right, now we are ready for our end task. So remember, our goal today was to really think about how the author gains support from the audience to support their purpose. So what does JFK do in the speech to gain support from the audience? Remember, this is where I want you to write a full paragraph. Make sure you use evidence from the text. Just, do your best answer for this one. All right, once you're done with that, you are good to go. Thank you.